This is the DLC to Still Wakes the Deep, the authentic Scottish horror game I covered last year. It was an emotional, gut-wrenching story, and to summarize it in case you've forgotten or haven't watched the video, our character Kaz struggled to survive on an oil rig besieged by eldritch horrors as he grappled with his personal failures. The characters were great, the voices were great, and I had high hopes going into this DLC, Siren's Rest. When I bought it, I was met with mixed reviews on Steam, and we'd very soon begin to find out why. That's not good. It said it crashed. What if you just ignore it? Yeah, I'm just surprised how many people... Okay, that's not good. Okay! Please work. That's not good. Let's reinstall. I don't have an... You think I have an antivirus? God, I hate antiviruses. Basically, viruses themselves. Okay, I have Windows Defender, but it does not mess with me. Oh my god, I think it's running. So, a second reinstall after I deleted the local files? Okay, sure. Active user Astral Spiff? That makes it look so multiplayer. I mean, the highlight of this game for me was the voice acting. If you haven't seen my video on this game, you work on an oil rig and are attacked by eldritch horrors of the deep. That's all you need to know. 14th of May, 1986. The North Sea, a number of meters below sea level.
Hans, why don't we do the checklist before Rob's back?
Nice. It's Mary. Mary.
Really? And you didn't send us any?
The Oaxacan coffee bean is too delicate for such conditions. Under that kind of pressure, it would lose all its integrity.
Oh, I am sure. I'll stick with my tea then, thanks.
My wife.
All right, let's get to it.
Paige, remember that Scottish game?
Pressure.
0.4 bar.
They added to it.
Communication clarity.
I mean, I could hear you slurping.
Diving suit hot water temperature.
Looks like 41 degrees Celsius.
Reserve oxygen for the diving bell.
Both green. Now, you. Clump weight status?
Almost back. Easy if you can make me out here, Mary.
On my way, Rob.
Mary, the checklist.
We did the critical parts.
Mary.
No reason to keep him waiting now.
I mean, you kind of have to know going into this, but there's a dive bell in the base game, Still Wakes the Deep. And there's nothing good going on in there. I'll tell you that for sure. Exit through the moon pool. Subnautica reference. So our diver cord, it's like, what, got different types of air in it on top of connecting us to the moon, to the dive bell, I guess? I don't know that much about diving. I'm gonna say power and then 2 types of air, because you gotta like combine airs depending on depths. I don't really know. Heat might be one of them too, you're right.
All right there, Mary.
Yeah, fine. I'm fine. So, had a good swim?
Aye. You know me, I like to get my laps in.
So, what have we found?
I put flares to mark when the wreckage starts. From there, it just keeps going on and on.
50,000 tons of metal don't sink without a trace. Good. Okay then. Here I go.
This is after, so we're not gonna end up as the goop in the dive bell.
While you were placing the flares, you didn't find there were no human remains?
No. It's best if we keep our expectations low, Mary.
Yeah, of course.
Oh!
I just don't want to leave anything
Wait.
handed.
Mare!
We'll know soon.
This is our protagonist's wife, isn't it?
And remember, we're after the data logger.
Oh, that was Suze.
Hans, do you catch that?
My bad.
Yeah,
All right.
noting it down. And Marty, your position tracking is working well. I'll speak up if there's a problem.
Copy.
Well, how long does a human body live in the ocean, no less? Not long, surely. Not living, I meant, like, how long are remains preserved? Hey, I remember this place. That's that, we ran through that thing. Yeah, this is a long cord. I'd be so worried about getting caught on stuff. Base game was 1975 and this is 1986. Oh, 11 years later. So it is conceivable that this is his daughter then. I think he had a daughter. He just talked about, like, the beans or something. Weens. Not beans, yeah.
Dead end, looks like.
The debris must have settled. You'll have to force that door and pass through the office.
Huh.
You're great. Blink.
How long is this cord? Oh my gosh. Dude, and there's, like, glass here? Oh my gosh. And you'd kick up so much dust by moving anything? Okay. Surely I'm not cut off. No, that would never happen. Search the office for anything connected to the dead. Well, there's some yellow paint here. I remember that. Yeah, Still Wakes the Deep was also pretty cool because we learned a lot about oil rigs. That was kind of fun. I enjoyed that. Kicking up silt is the worst. Well, yeah, like, me and Paige watched a lot of, like, you know, diving horror stories. They're intriguing. And it's like, oh, I accidentally touched the wall. Yeah, I can't see for the next 30 minutes. Oh, yeah, more yellow paint.
Rob, I found an old photo.
What? Still intact?
Yeah. What is CV/DB?
Dunno.
Oh, it says that it's so bright.
I'll bring it back for later. This is specific enough to link to someone. Hopefully I'll come across more.
Is this like lipstick? Well, there weren't that many. Oh yeah, it's nail polish. There weren't that many women on the. It'd be that. Well, this doesn't really strike me as using a lot of nail polish. But that one woman, I forget her name, that was with us till the end.
Oh, Muir's deputy must have been posted here. No, Innes had a different job.
Yeah, Muir and Innes. They were both monsters, I believe. Find admin module.
Fuck.
What?
Hey! Our first dead guy.
It's not.
No.
Wow.
This must be Vanderbilt. There's no dignity in this death.
I hear you.
It's better than the others.
No one would have chosen this.
It's pretty impressive that his glasses has stayed on for 11 years of being dead, you know? Oh. Say cheese.
Okay, done. It's all just so horrible. Like I'm disrespecting the dead, you know?
Mary, you being here is just the opposite.
Yeah.
You're not disrespecting these people, Mary. You're laying them to rest.
Yeah. Although, do they give the picture to the family? Or is that more like a records type thing? I am so curious. Like, if something like this were to happen, would you actually just have one humongous cord going from the dive bell, like, through a couple buildings and to the next location? Considering this has all my vitals and there are sharp things in that hallway, I can't imagine operating like this. I guess, yeah, 80s as well. Hell yeah, babe. Fantastic. Come, show it off. Paige has been sewing this morning, and she's made a little purse that she's gonna show off. Yeah, she made a little jean purse. Okay, show the purse now, at least. Very nice. You like store stuff in the booty cheeks?
Yeah.
Very cool way to repurpose pants. Paige, you remember that big oil rig? I'm now swimming in its remains with just this cord to keep me alive. And I'm just twisting it around me. I wonder if you can choke yourself.
Maddie, what are you doing, Maddie? Maddie, you've tied a knot in your vitals, Maddie.
Oh yeah, but I was saying, if I were to make a game, like, especially a survival game, because survival games are all the same thing. It's like, oh, you start and you have nothing, you need a rock, and then you can hit a tree, and then you can make a spear, and then you can make an axe, and just like switch it up, you know? How about you need to like rescue a crab, and it gives you like, you know, a pocket knife. And then with that pocket knife, you need to grow a garden, and you can grow like iron or something, you know? Also, this is interesting. Sure, that's just a permanent part of the line now. Awesome. Sure that won't have any sort of negative ramifications later. Oh, the locker? Okay, hold on.
How did this survive?
What did you find?
A small Hindu idol Gumpety, I think.
Oh, no way. Sunil's maybe.
Got it.
Where the hell does she put that? Same place that she puts all this line. Right in the video game logic.
Round the cutting arc.
Great. Give it a go on that heavy door into admin.
Just be careful it's not pressurized.
Hands, shifting to the next stage of the protocol. We'll mute our chatter to keep our line clear.
Very good. I'll keep monitoring vitals and position. Best of luck, Maddie.
Thanks, Hans.
Look away. Never mind, this isn't welding. Yeah, weld the door more shut. Hey, okay, I see torch, I think welding.
Oh,
What?
the bones of this place are just settling.
Jesus.
Nice and slow. No rush.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely not something moving around here. My house settles at night. It doesn't sound like
Entering the
this.
inventory offices.
Okay, tracking you.
Okay. So let's find things. Aha.
Just cut open access into a separate room.
This is probably the best yellow paint game. They really excel at like the yellow paint was hilarious in the base game. Like there were literal buckets of it everywhere. Oh, a cross.
Found a cross.
Christ, a cross. I mean, literally Christ on a cross.
Yeah, kinda. Where's she putting all that? Even games that try to be realistic do not... Well, that's not true, I guess. Some do, but... Most games that try to be realistic still don't care about trying to pretend like you're holding everything in your inventory. Alright, she's got a knapsack. Backpack. So yeah, I guess the purpose of this voyage is... Well, it's obviously something personal to Mete, but... You know, to find people's evidence of people's bodies.
Christ, it's a bit tight.
Watch the umbilical doesn't snag or tangle.
Oh, don't worry. We've had no snags or tangles. Okay, this actually looks like progress. I'm gonna go back the other way. I wanna collect everything. I'd like to see references to my, you know, the previous characters. If you ever look at like the cleanup of the Costa Concordia.
Dartboard. Got to pass the time somehow.
What an American way of saying
Darts is the sport of giants.
dartboard. The recovery of the Costa Concordia, they had like a lot of issues with people raiding it.
Yes. It's like someone shook this place like a spray can.
Like they'd have rogue divers coming in and taking their plates and jewelry and furniture, maybe whatnot. But you probably wouldn't have that issue here. I don't many people would make it down here. Plus, I mean, there's probably not many valuables. They arrested 6 divers, yeah. It's wild. Okay. Yeah, so there's this way. That's up to a different vent.
Tough management.
What was the name of the site manager?
David Rennick.
Rennick.
Main man, right? Ruled with an iron fist, apparently. You know, I met his twin grandkids. Rennick was meant to care for them that Christmas, but Cadal had put him on notice for under-delivery.
So Rennick's boss was breathing down his neck while he was breathing down our neck. There's always another breath. My cord is just so royally fucked now. Like, I have multiple twists.
Holy shit!
Oh,
It's another body, but oh my god. It's been completely
colonized?
I guess, by some coral. Oh, this poor man.
I mean, this actually looks like it has been colonized by coral. I don't think this is part of the, you know, monster. Yep, perfect.
Oh!
Disturbing the spirits, are we, Indiana Jones?
Shut up, Rob. It's creepy as hell in
You're
here.
gonna die. We've looped around found the rope. God damn. Well, just carry on, I guess. Body number 3, this is where something happens. The music's going off. Oh, it does have a face.
Got the photo.
We are on the cusp of something happening. Besides being already dead due to my cord ripping somewhere. You know, I'm not gonna get lost. Like, you know, I know if I've been somewhere because multiple iterations of my rope. Marine control access?
What's this then? Closet?
I guess, well, no, it's marine control access. We're underwater investigating.
Shit! The wall fell, but I'm okay.
Are you
Rob,
okay?
I'm gonna have to detach.
What? Why?
Just so I don't get tangled.
Okay, please be careful, Mary.
Why'd I put it over there? I guess it means I have to go around here. Yeah, I know, acting like that wasn't already a problem, yeah. Hope you can hold your breath for a long time. Right, okay, we're back. But now what? Oh, I see. We have now
Copy.
untangled? What did this accomplish? Now instead of it looping through that room, it's looping... Sheesh. It's crazy. It changed nothing. Alright, well, let's check out this drawer. Actually never getting back. Like, there's just no way.
Oh, it's Michael McNeil's nameplate. He survived. I've spoken to him. The
What?
poor man's utterly haunted. He traded places with his assistant Dominic for the Christmas shift.
Oh, I see.
Jeez. Imagine carrying that on your shoulders, eh?
I mean, I don't really know how else you'd handle the cord. Besides just like having it clip through walls. Like, this is kind of the only way it makes sense to have it, but it is pretty funny. Excuse me, managing your cord. I mean, that was a bit of managing your cord, but amidst a fair amount of nonsense. Oh.
You alright?
Yeah. I thought I saw something.
Yeah, I saw a shadow. Oh, weird.
My God. Whole room's collapsed down here.
How far?
3 floors, 4.
Sounds like a shortcut.
Yeah, down the rabbit hole I go.
Just don't get caught on anything.
4 months already. If you could have yellow paint to help guide you through life, would you take its spin?
Oh, yeah. Ah. Multiple propels in a row. Gosh. What could that possibly mean?
It's like a graveyard.
Yeah, it really is.
It's okay.
What was that? What happened?
Parts of the ceiling fell down behind me.
God. Are you okay?
Yeah. I don't think I can go back the way I came. I'll find a different exit. The umbilical is still feeding through, at least.
I don't like this, but...
In knots. Dude, I could not. Imagine you're down here. You've gone through all those rooms. Like, I mean, like, you're dead. Like, there's actually... You can't untie or you can't unravel your umbilical to get back. Unless you had enough rope to leave the ship and go back without unraveling yourself, like it's already over.
Ah, this is where Rennick's lawyers worked. What were their names?
Isn't this a
You're not a
bathroom?
pilot right now.
Well, yeah, I mean the overall area.
I see. Most divers have to wear diving weights to stay underwater, as humans are very buoyant. If she needed to, she could likely ditch her umbilical and drop her weights, hopefully propelling back to the surface. So, again, I am no diving pro, but I'm pretty sure you, like, die if you just, whoop. Pretty sure you gotta stop for, like, 15 minutes at a time. Every, like, 100 meters or something. You decompress and it's basically death. Yeah. 15 hours to get back up. So yeah, we would need a full-ass rescue team at this point. Like, someone to, where we can unattach and get supplied with oxygen. Otherwise, it is omega over and, like, slowly ascend us. If she's on her own, it's already over.
Damn torch. Don't you die on me.
Way too chill about the prospect of your flashlight dying on you. It'd be really inconvenient
I
if
think
I
I'm
was...
getting out of admin and into something else now.
Just keep looking for a way from admin to marine control. The data logger should give us more information.
It'd be terribly inconvenient if my only source of light in these deep, dark depths were to go away. Man, would that be mildly upsetting. Oh my gosh, is that air? I bet that's real fresh.
My God. Is this? This can't be. There's an air pocket.
What?
It's an entire room, maybe more. Has it been like this for 10 years?
I don't know.
The comms are breaking up, Rob. Look, I've got to explore this. I'm going to detach for a little bit. I'll come back if I need a recharge.
Yeah, this game is raising a lot of questions for me. I have another question. I didn't mean to do that. Do we trust 10-year-old oil rig air? I mean, nobody else is breathing down here. It would still have oxygen, right? In theory? Nobody has breathed it, so it should be oxygenated. Huh? Yeah. Okay.
Guess not.
Just for shits and gigs. I mean, I feel like if I got cut in this environment, I would freeze to death as well. Because there's also the heat issue. Can't imagine it's very toasty down here.
Okay.
Who's fucking around down here?
Wait, what the fuck? Hello?
You know, Mary, I think I just heard somebody reply. Hello? Okay. Appreciate the tip. Oh, hell yeah. Obstacle course? Let's go. So you think about that now. Yeah. I've been asking that since the start of the game. Since I wasn't sure if the cord would get me across, like, the first gap in the water. My absolute favorite in this game is just cutting shit because it's there. Look at that. It made the hole that we needed. Does this get us back to our rope? Who knows? We just go forwards without thinking about where we're gonna end up. This did not reconnect us to our air supply. Okay. Right back to just winging it.
What is this?
It's like a big squid. It does appear to all be dead. Like, the big thing that our main character did at the end of the game was blow everything up to presumably kill the kind of like rainbow bacon that had taken over the ship. And it does all look dead. It's lost its colorful charm. Yeah, now it is more like cooked bacon. Yeah. More. There's a dead guy over there. Can I take your picture? Probably not. Nope. Yeah, it is good to see that the sacrifice wasn't in vain. I mean, clearly something's still alive, or we wouldn't... This wouldn't be a game. I mean, hey, a game on recovering evidence on an undersea crash while trying to, like, manage oxygen and stuff, that could be really fun. I just don't think that's what this game is. Oh.
Roper.
John Roper. As it is. In case you're curious, the umbilical cord supplies breathing gas supply that keeps the tanks filled up, hot water for the diving suits so you don't freeze, power for the light, communication cables for depth gauge. Also might have a reclaim tube to recycle some air. And we gave it all up just to check one little empty corridor. What are we doing, Mary? Oh.
Another.
Snake in a pig.
How did you get stuck here? Did you come from marine control?
We took a picture of this guy's bald head. I feel like we're supposed to know who this is. Did you come from marine control? Is it the guy that controlled the crane? I don't really remember how he died, though. We're going into a cave? I guess?
Oh, man.
Jesus. Oh my god. Classic. Classic still wakes the dude. I remember this last time. So this game does a funny thing where sometimes you need to spam a key and sometimes you need to hold a key. And it does say hold there on the left that's blocked by my webcam. But yeah, I thought you had to press it a lot, so. I don't know, actually. I have no idea. I was holding it. No, I think I pressed it too early. I don't know. And if I unpressed it, I would have fallen. We'll see.
Oh, shit!
But you do have to... So I guess I have to press it initially and then unpress and press when the prompt comes up? Oh, I gotta spam left click. I get it, I get it. First try, Mary. Whew. Not enough yellow paint on the instructions.
Oh my god.
Oh, here it is. This is like what the namesake. When this was Rainbow Bacon, it really looked like Rainbow Bacon. Now it is dead bacon. Moldy bacon. Okay, here's where I remember this place. Back then, I looked at it with a slightly different perspective, but right. And this is that guy that like says like Rannick is coming. Yeah. Oh, I should take a picture of him. Yeah, no, I think the rainbow bacon for sure was edible. Probably a little less now. 10 years does not typically do nice things to meat.
Hang on. The data logger's got to be here inside marine control.
This is like a oil rig black box kind of thing, I guess?
This is something at least. Now back to the bell.
Back to the bell. Hey, Mary. Okay. Good luck. Wait, I didn't die, did I?
You'd have to think of something. You're mad, do you, if you let the fairies take me?
Daughter?
Anything to get out of diving.
Is that, I don't remember his voice that well, but that sounds like him. These are like Scottish Highlands or something. Kaz had a really thick accent. I don't.
Fuck! No. Monitor. The bell. Where does the bell from here?
I don't know, Mary. Well, the water's pushing me this way, so I hope the bell's this way. Oh, propel. This would be so over. Like, we'd kick up dust and it would be so over. And I mean, we'd just smash our face on it. That's not good, Manny. I'm like going too fast to even use propel. It's not even helpful. Oh, cook it, get to the angle. Oh my gosh. No.
What is that? How much is falling down there? I've got to get there.
Rob!
Gotta get air. That was her plan all along.
You back? Report.
She's back, Hans. Give us a minute. I knew once you detached that you wouldn't reattach.
I'm okay.
Rob, is there an issue?
No issue, Hans. Just helping her out of the suit. I'll be right back to you.
Roger that.
Rob,
Hold still. Let's get that helmet off and then you can tell me why I did that.
We need to descend. Into the trench.
What are you on about?
It's right there.
What's right there?
The rest of the VOD.
What? How deep?
Just a bit down. It's,
Mary, how deep?
I'd estimate 50 metres.
50 metres? Fucking hell. Now, I was out there. I swam over the trench. I didn't see anything.
No, you wouldn't have. I saw flare fall down. It's there.
You investigated without the umbilical. Then you come back here looking a right fucking state.
Well, I'm back, aren't I? I had a puncture, but nothing I couldn't handle.
You had a pump? You didn't breathe any of that air, did you?
No, of course not.
No.
You know what Hans will say.
You think I have the narcs?
I don't know. Do you?
Look at me. I am not slurring. I'm not forgetting. I'm not disorientated.
Nuh-uh.
50 more meters. And we'd have gone deeper than almost anyone ever has.
Marty, let's have that report.
It's our only chance to find out what happened.
That's not true. You have the data
My
machine
one shot
thing.
at trying to find something.
Rob,
Isn't that something?
Hans, we're all good here. Mary's fine.
excellent. I'll prepare the
But
ascent.
she says she saw much more wreckage in the trench.
I mean, what's better than that?
My God. We didn't plan for this. I can't in good conscience
I've
allow...
got to do it, Hans. I have to.
I would need rock-solid confidence that the communication...
I don't know if they have
will
great
not go
robots
out
back
if you
then.
are that deep.
This
Has
is
this been resolved?
70s.
Aye, we'll have no more connections coming loose. Right, Mary?
Right.
Okay.
Listen, I support you, Mary. I do.
I'll explain the narcs
So
in a sec.
please, if anything feels off, you stop and
Yeah,
you...
I know.
Okay. Let's grab something to eat. Then we drop.
Having watched many diving gone wrong videos, I think I know what he's talking about.
Halting descent. Confirm that.
237 meters, Hans. Perfect.
Good. Let's run the checklist.
Now explain it
2
after
minutes.
this.
That's what happens with all that fancy coffee.
The man can piss for Norway.
You're itching to get out there, aren't you?
Yeah, I bet. I feel the clock ticking.
You know what? Go on then.
What?
Yeah, I'll take care of things with the old man. You get a head start.
Thanks, Rob.
Okay, so, you know, oxygen is a very, we have it good on sea level or slightly above, wherever you and I are. When we breathe it, it doesn't mess with our brain. However, when we breathe the bad oxygen, either too high or too low or a bad combination, we get delirious. And so the narcs, I'm assuming, is just someone making poor decisions because their brain lacks oxygen. Your typical, like, horrendous diving horror story is like someone hits a piece of dust down in a cave and then they hyperventilate, breathe wrong, their little oxygen mixture gets messed up. They panic, they start moving too much, mouthpiece falls out, GG. And it just happens so fast. It's crazy. Like, listening to dive stories, it really is like they made one mistake, they panicked, and then they died instantly. Anyway, I'm gonna try and get you a good look at the cat. Look at her little smushed face. So sleepy.
If there are more remains of the crew anywhere, I bet on them being in accommodation. The question is, how to get there? It seems blocked from above. If you can get inside engineering, maybe you can find a way to accommodation?
Yeah, there were a lot of dead bodies in accommodation. I remember that. This looks like I don't get it, but hey.
I can't swim through.
Alright.
There's a current, maybe a flow of gas.
Be very,
Local
very
hours for another
careful.
month give me
Is there any way to
feeling
divert
spig
that?
flow feeling
Not
spig
sure.
flow feeling.
I'll check.
Man, let's just, as quickly as we can, get into the area that has a flow of gas, please. I just need to put myself in the most dangerous situations as quickly as possible. If there was a game that you could play, like, about the Ocean Gate submarine, I bet it would kind of feel like this. Be like, oh yeah, I can hear cracks in the, whatever it's called, carbon fiber hull. Let's keep going, guys.
This is the accommodation module.
Really?
Yes, this is what we've been looking for, Rob.
Well, I guess you were right.
Say that again.
You were right.
Once more, Rob, with feeling?
Oh, har. You on her side now? Still. It's good news.
Yeah, I don't know what the bright light is. An underwater storm. You know, I don't think they registered the cracks before instantly being squished into a ball. No, there were loud cracks heard on previous dives. Like, they had like a tracker of all dives, and it was like registering crazy noises that the hull was making on previous dives. Anyway, I also listened to an expert talk about the controller to control it, and they said that's not that crazy. Like, they're like, yeah, we sometimes use like Xbox controllers because our soldiers are just kind of used to them and they're pretty good controllers. I agree, but what's still crazy to me about the controller thing is how they used like an off-brand controller. Like, those are not good controllers. I've used ones like the one they've used. Like, if you're gonna use a video game controller, which again could probably work fine, like, use one that's gonna just keep working. Yeah, stick drift on your life-saving submarine is just not cool. I had my sister and her fiance over for supper, and we were playing the new Mario Kart, and as soon as we started, he's like, oh my god, David, you have insane stick drift on this Switch 2 remote already. And I was like, oh yeah, probably. Turns out he had smart steering on, and the cart was moving by itself, and he thought it was stick drift. I don't actually have stick drift on my controllers, but I just also expect it. Like, I won't be surprised when it does actually happen.
Dead end.
Yes? Did something just break? Bro, I would be out of here so fast. Are you kidding me? This thing sounds like it's about to fall apart. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Let's go in here.
Wait, what's this? Found a case of darts, I think.
Hell yeah. Do I think this is the way in? It's got a bit of yellow to it, yeah.
I've just managed to extract a recording from the data logger. Wanna listen with me?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, well, here we go.
I'm gonna get myself. Coming back on that.
Get away from the edge! Guys! Get back!
That's all of it.
Does this thing only capture audio? If it was like a black box, it would have like, excuse me, information on, you know, systems. It would show that it was like torn apart from the inside after a drilling incident. In 1986, I was told not to expect much of their technology. I would expect stats before audio logs, much less convenient audio logs that mention multiple of our characters. I've stopped thinking about the umbilical because it's I'm pretty certain that we're just gonna end up detaching again. I seriously doubt at any point in this game do you trace your steps back and recover the umbilical.
Hey, I'm gonna do something.
Uh-oh.
I need to go up into another ear pocket.
I'll do that thing that I promised I wouldn't do.
I am gonna detach for a moment.
Mary,
I'll be right back.
please just keep that helmet on tight.
Yeah, I never took it off. No, I never breathed the air in the previous pocket for shits and gigs. Certainly not. My judgment should be trusted with 100% accuracy. Okay, there's an air pocket, but what are we doing, Mary?
Didn't expect this today.
Monkey bars. On a 10-year-old, rusted out, crashed. Oh my gosh! What on earth? What? Are you kidding me? Holy crap! That was insane! No, I was holding with my right finger. But I had to bring out the finger left click drill to stay there. Holy crap. I almost wonder if you're meant to fall once and then come back up. That was crazy.
Okay, here we go.
That's like type of shit I'd have to do to get a high score on Helpules. Oh, it just said hold? Well, I did it anyway, didn't I?
Jesus. Wait, what?
That's the same dead guy. He still got his glasses. He did a great job at preserving glasses.
It has to be someone else.
Oh, okay, so that's like relevant. Or are they just acknowledging that they're using the same body assets in like a...
Didn't I already? What the hell?
Oh, she really shouldn't have breathed in that air. It's over. She's still in the first air pocket. She never left that first room.
Alright, let's compete.
Oh,
Back in the bell.
God. Oh, Maddie. It was over as soon as she took that first breath. We've just been sitting in a corner daydreaming ever since that moment.
Hey, I'm back.
I'm off from the fuck. I thought we weren't gonna hear from you again.
I found another body.
Christ.
Uh-huh. Did you now? Miss still in the first air pocket? Sure. Let's go in here.
Salvaged on the recording. Do you want to hear it now?
Go ahead.
This is an evacuation order. Get to the heli. Something's wrong in it. Abandon it. No one right now.
Uncanny wailing.
Whatever you do, don't touch me.
Shit, that was horrible.
So, Mary, how do you feel about being in here after hearing that? Was that at all off-putting to you? Are you fazed in the slightest? You know, I almost heard in that recording, don't breathe in the air pockets. But we all know that wouldn't faze Mary. Also, I wonder in a dive like this if they would just be like, hey, mid-dive, you know, you gotta focus on keeping yourself alive. You wanna hear this crazy shit I just found?
What now? Another body?
JK.
Yeah.
Went the right way.
It's stuffed in this maze of vents. A
Oh!
lighter. Apparently gifted to a mother.
Well,
Shit, this is
woman on the crew.
Finley!
Finley? But the body looked male.
Maybe she lent it to him.
I doubt we'll ever know.
Oh, Kaz got the lighter!
Took the lighter.
Doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, this can't be Kaz's. Kaz, like, curse-sploded. But, I mean, say cheese, Kaz.
Whoever this was, he got trapped in here. He died trying to claw his way out.
Yeah, I don't think that's...
Shocking way to go.
I don't think that's Kaz. I don't know why he had the lighter. Kaz blew himself up. The game ends. Spoiler. Oh boy. There's a weak spot in the chord geometry here. Kaz dropped the lighter into a crazy amount of gas, absolutely sending the entire place sky high. Oh boy, what are we doing? Which means that either it really conveniently landed beside that dead guy, or the dead guy somehow found it? Which doesn't make a lot of sense. Just like Indiana Jones. Okay. I took the treasure lighter. Shit.
Come on, you bastard! You're cutting out! The umbilical's stuck! I can't get it loose! Where was that? I don't know. Somewhere with tanks, big water tanks.
Okay. I think I know where you are, Mr. Patrick. Right. Find the tank exit. I'm coming with you.
Okay, I'll find it. I'm sorry, Rob.
You should be sorry. You promised Rob you would not do this. But you had to go through the death events. I think the vent kind of collapsing there was natural. Kind of. I mean, it was rolling, which is a weird looking event. But I wonder if it was the remainder of the monster pushing it? Probably not. But besides sounds, I'm actually surprised how little monster we've seen.
The auxiliary exit.
We're definitely still in that first. Wait, what? Oh, we were not supposed to dilly-dally, chat. Thank God for the flare.
This was a mistake. I am so sorry.
It's okay.
Rob, there's something in.
What?
This place is collapsing on me. I don't know what to do.
There's got to be something. A broken wall, a hole in the ceiling.
The torch keeps breaking. I can't even see.
Oh, shit.
Rob!
I see Galaxy.
These flares. Take them. Listen. You're going to find a gap. You're going to come out. We'll have 2 weeks in decompression. And you can force me to listen to simple lines on repeat if you like.
You have to sing all the la-la-las this time.
Promise. Right, go on. I'll see you at the bell in a minute. Don't you forget about me, yeah?
Yeah.
Don't die, Rob. I don't want to see you get snatched by the bacon man. So we can't fit through here, eh?
I'm near an auxiliary exit. Do you see something like that on the schematics?
Yeah, leads out from the water tanks.
Wait, that is a good question. How could she hear him? Maybe they got like a proximity thing? I don't know. But is this just death again? Oh,
Well,
okay.
at least I've got your flares, Rob.
So that's a good point and really reinforces the idea that we're like still in that first room.
Oh, Jesus, there are human remains in this chunk of coral.
Oh, pfft. That doesn't set off any red flags. Come on, he's like 6 times the size of normal.
Picture. You'll definitely want to look at this later.
This guy must have been huge, yeah. I didn't know we employed people with such monstrous heads in this company.
I'm supposed to go in that. A black maw of a pipe, that's what. Come on.
Oh, black maw of a pipe? Also, Mary, this is like your 8th pipe entrance. So, I mean, but you're right, it is incredibly unnerving.
Oh, fuck.
We're back. Fresh air. Hog. How is Rob talking? The umbilical is disconnected, right? She's hallucinating. It's been over since about 15 minutes into the game. Ma'am, if you could hold the flare slightly further from your face.
God, how am I gonna get out of here? coming out again, Rob?
You never will marry, says Rob. Real Rob. The villain makes you hear the ones you love the most. Aw, we love Rob the most. Wow. Best diving buddies 3 ever. You made me static here. Has she figured it out? Oh shit. Alright, confirmation. It's not dead. Or something. Maybe it is. But like its aura is still alive. Now we can play pool. Oh, come on. Don't tell me this is perfectly set up and I... Damn. This is definitely not real?
That's...
I don't know.
It can't be.
You know, the ocean preserves things pretty well. It's that salt water.
Hello? What is this?
This is the beta. Your mod, do you if the fairies take me? Right, that's what we saw in that previous vision. So I know that when I'm away that you return monster, alright, and she is too.
Dad? I can hear you!
We'll dive together. I've got you. Just hold on to me.
Dad?
So there's no way she's the daughter of the guy who was in the previous dive bell. Who was Brody? Who was Brody? Brody was the black guy who ran the crane? Okay, and then he died because he had to go to the other ballast and he just couldn't make it out. The brave guy, mostly brave. Lest we forget who controlled that fiery crane and who ran down it.
No.
I give Brody a 9 out of 10.
Dad? Is this you doing this? Where are you?
Oh boy.
Why are you never where you're meant to be?
Okay, so we're probably not still
I
in
have to get out of here.
that first air pocket. We're just actually traversing the ship while hallucinating Rob and various father things.
Come on, Maddie, there's no time for this.
Well, too bad. I don't really remember what Brody sounded like. He was cool, though. I remember being like, yeah, good guy. Yummy. Oh, we've been currented. God, this would be so awful. Like, chances are this just leads to somewhere that the water can get through, but we can't, and we get stuck at the end of it and die.
Almost there.
Hey, we're out.
I'm out.
That's insane. Are we gonna go back to the dive bell and then be like, no, Rob, I gotta go out a third time. I promise I won't disconnect. Rinse and repeat. Or this is where we wake up and we're still in that first air pocket.
Rob! Where the hell are you?
Uh-oh.
Hans, what's going on? Rob's not in the bell. Where is he? Hans, are you there?
Lovely.
Jesus! What the hell?
We get to find out what happened to the last dive bell. And still wakes.
What?
It's over now.
I have to get out of here.
How though? Without the dive bell, she can't decompress. It's been over a great many times, but like now it's over.
Bob, where are you?
Where the hell are we? We're like in a cave.
Hi.
They swim now. Kind of looks like a that bird from Up. Oh, we're getting like the gas on the side of it. How aware is it? Oh, it just did a 180. Jesus Christ.
Just gotta get to that container.
Uh-huh. What the hell am I looking at? It does kind of look like an ostrich almost. Go! Go, Manny! Fuck! Unfortunate. Okay, so my question is this Rob or is this a creature that survived this whole time? Yeah, I assume bro is camping because I'm intended to make use of the flare. Imagine it's Kaz? Oh! That's so true.
Oh shit!
Yeah, shit is fucking right, buddy. You don't fit, do you? Oh, nuts. That's not good. Got fit, Mary! Nuts. Where the fuck am I going? I'm just going back. Aye, that's right. You don't want me.
Come on.
Let's do a propel, Mary. I forgot that I can look behind me. That's gonna come in handy. Oh, okay. The way is shut. Classic Mary. It's because the beast is near. Nope. I don't think it's got like a person on it. All the other ones were a human mixed with the rainbow bacon, but this one just looks like pure villain. It's a fish. Does it have a skull on the front? I've been trying to see that. The creature is almost definitely... Oh! Eldritch. Not human-made. But if we are to be Mary, we have to be as curious as Mary is. She's gotten herself into this mess. Pretty much exclusively by wanting to know too much. Oh, it has, oh, I am seeing multiple skulls. Huh. Where's the end game, though? How do we get to some... How do we get somewhere with air? Oh shit! Is she coming? No, Betty! My soul fork is unfortunately not that sharp. I missed a propel. Oh, thank you. Magical current that blasted off a steel door. Thank God for the utility knife we keep in our pocket. Okay, Medi. We're out. But we're out to where? No, I don't feel like we're making a lot of progress.
God, I'm so sorry. I brought you into this. I should have. I'm so sorry, Dad.
I have stopped. By all means, take your time, Spiff. Okay. This is real life. Sure. Maybe we're at a hospital now. We were rescued, and this is just our path to recovery after surviving the bends. This is the door of waking up. Wake up, Mary. Ah, yes. Awake. Oh, we're swimming in it too. That's good. The sign of good things.
Hello? Hello?
It's a nice place.
Rob,
I wouldn't mind being here.
I can't be here. I can't be home. This viewing platform, we've been here. But did it look like this back then?
And there's someone over there.
Is that you?
Da! Da! It's me! Hold on! I'm coming!
Nah, they would never kill off their protagonist 2 games in a row. Gotta break the streak. Okay, you gotta take these corners with me, Mary. Trying to get the Brody as quick as possible here.
Please be you. It has to be you.
Looks like him. Seems pretty legit. Hey, Dad. You wanna give me, like, another dive bell?
There she is.
I've gotten myself into a real
You found
pickle.
me. I knew you would. I just had to wait.
I had to get to you. I had to. I didn't expect this. Why bring me here?
Time for a diving lesson.
What?
What's the problem this time?
Out of air. No dive bell.
The Flodagary fairies only come once a century to pull men under. No chance they'll come today. You'd have to think of something. You're mad, do you, if you let the fairies take me?
Oh, I remember this.
Drain the sea. You'd drain the whole sea for me. Anything to get out of diving, eh?
Da, talk to me.
Don't be like that. I'm here now. Because I know when I'm away that you're with your ma. So you're alright. And she is too.
We're not all right, Da. She didn't want me to come. We barely even talk.
You'd never have to drain the sea for me. No even fairies could keep me away.
You did not come back.
Your ma, Sky,
Da.
my 3 girls together. What more could anyone need?
Oh my god. Who the hell are they?
Oh, we're dead.
The sea is full of strange and beautiful things, Mary. But if you see any such thing, you let it be. Just look from afar. No need to disturb their peace. Hey, shh, don't worry. We'll dive together. I've got you. Just hold on to me.
No. The spirits of the perished oil rig men and Finley are working together to...
I came to find you, Dad.
Give me more oxygen.
I just want to go home.
Let's go. Shout out Rob. What's real, Rob? Where are we really?
I'm going, just stay with me. Hold on, alright? No! Just hold on. I've got you. I've got you.
How is she hearing him? He's going, I'll go through. And she can just hear it through the water. What? Oh, fuck you. That's terrible. That's not cool. Wow. Oh, we just die or something. Oh. Makes a game with, I guess the ending to Still Wakes the Deep wasn't very vague. Wasn't much of a cliffhanger. It's pretty clear what happens, but there's still another ending? How could we have gotten another ending? Okay, well, we'll hold off then. Jocko, there's just so many factors at play. Like, our bell's broken. We're deep as fuck. We're out of oxygen. If you don't let go, there's a different ending. Like, right at the end there, if I don't take my dad's hand. I did take a while, and I noticed the music changed, so that makes sense. The DLC kind of muddies the resolution of the OG game. The monster's still alive. Yeah, you're right. Kind of. No, it's still alive. It's like mostly dead? I don't know. It's a little squid. Like, I know a lot of the reviews are gonna say that it's too short. It's a classic. I don't mind that. I mean, it's a bit different for me because I stream games, I obviously do get my money back for them. But, I don't think games have to be that long. But I get people complaining about length when they're thinking about money. All right, we're not gonna let go.
Just hold on. I've got you.
Oh, Dad.
Don't worry. Dive together. You let it be. What more could anyone need?
I think we're drowning right now.
I've got you.
Yeah, I think this is death. I think this is joining the spirits of the Beta. I still think she dies both ways. I have no idea how the hell her and Rob are making it back up. But there you go, that's the second ending. We then looked at things out of bounds, and I'll show the best of that. But first I wanted to air my two main complaints about the game, and why I think it does deserve its mixed rating. First, the decision to make it about Brody's family. I played this game 9 months ago, and I didn't remember Brody's name. And he was cool, but he's like maybe 5th in levels of importance. The DLC didn't have to be about Kaz, but Finley, or Roy, or even Rennick were more memorable and had more of them to explore than Brody's daughter, who I'm not even sure was mentioned in the base game. Second, the crazy rig movement plays like much of the base game, but with the key difference being that Mary should not be in a life or death situation. Kaz is going insane places because he needs to live. What the hell is Mary doing in 90% of the places she goes? I know she's desperate to find something about her dad, but the whole thing feels like straight up sacrificing your life for a small amount of information. Like, what are you hoping to find? Would a dead body give you closure? And if the goal is to discover what went wrong with the rig, when the tapes reveal nothing, what else is there to learn? I saw a lot of complaints about lack of monsters, but honestly, my biggest issue is the constant, laughably terrible decisions Mary makes for basically zero return. It made for a funny game, but had none of the emotional impact of the main game, doesn't really add anything to the main game, and it never felt like the characters were doing their best. Something that the main game did really well. Mixed is fitting. Let's take a peek at the monster, shall we? I think she dies in both, but either she gets the comfort of her dad, which somehow seems worse, or Rob yells for her in the distance. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, I'm with dad, but you just hear like in the background. So, I don't know. Like, there's one skull. And these pustules, I don't think you're supposed to assume they're all skulls. But I think you are supposed to assume that this thing is just made up of many dead. Like, it almost looks like a bag of grapes. No, it does to me. Yeah, it does kind of look like this, actually. Look at that, and look at that. Come on. Well, it's ugly as shit. That's kind of what I wanted to know.
Why do I keep coming here?
Well, this is only the second time. I wouldn't quite call it a keep coming here.
Hello?
Ah, yes, Moira. You're just a suit, hey? Yeah. I kind of wish I had to, at some point in this game, backtrack with the rope. I mean, it would have been, if nothing else, hilarious to, like, have my mistakes of looping around too much haunt me. Like, that could have been a really cool thing. When I first saw this, I was sure that it was going to be the story of the, you know, the people in the dive bell on the Beira. Dot. Ah, me headless daughter.
Get us together. What more could anyone do?
Ah, Finley actually moves.
Who the hell are they?
Okay, so I don't remember who this is. Oh, this is Roy, right? Low poly Roy. I think, maybe. Roy had a chef outfit? Shit, maybe not then. We didn't really look at Kaz. Maybe one of these are Kaz. Do they have names? Oh, they do. Oh, this is Campbell? Okay. Trots. I vaguely remember you. Obviously, that's Finley. What about you guys? Oh, no. Is that another Campbell? Oh, no. Yeah, I guess, whatever. I think it's possible that they may have... Is this Rennick? This seems like more like a grumpy old man. The guy with the trot helmet, camping him because he's an old guy with the glasses in the base game? Yeah, okay. They never intended for those helmets to be red. Oh. Hey, you know what? It's good on the CPU. I love how it's like one... Like they used the platform. They just took one of these things and they just made it humongous to like stage the Beira. That's funny. No mention of Roy or Kaz. I mean, is sad. For sure. I had to do a lot of free camming of this game for my thumbnail. Because I like, if you remember the thumbnail I have, it's like split down the kind of middle. But I had to like do a chapter and get the right angle out of bounds. And then the next chapter. It's kind of fun. I enjoyed that. But what happens now? Oh, all the dudes are gone.
I came to find you, Dad. I just want to go home.
Okay. The audio is gonna be kind of fucked. Oh, okay, so they've just added void box to the island. Fair enough. It's kind of funny. Oh yeah, Finley wasn't assimilated either. That's true. Whoa! No. Tugged back. So we've changed zones. We are now back in the ocean.
Hold on, right?
Oh.
No! Just hold on. I've got you. I've got you.
He's actually here. As dark as it is. He does save us. We magically teleport to the land of decompression, where the fairies of oxygen supply us with all of our needs.
It's a lifeboat.
What? What point of lifeboats if they don't sink?
Right, so this is the one that Kaz like knocked off and it just like landed wrong and sank.
I found a bunch of life jackets, unused.
Meaning that lifeboat sank without passengers. Or else, not a soul was wearing a life jacket.
Shit happened too fast, man. Things got real swiftly.
Is that a helicopter?
No way. The one from the rig.
Rennick was in this when he crashed, right? Oh, here's a dead guy.
Oh God, is that a body?
With like burns?
Another one.
Just out in the open.
Yeah, it's completely charred. How on earth?
Ah, poor bugger.
This is already more productive than I expected, Mari.
That's one way to put it. But yeah, you're not wrong. This is what we're here for.
How are you so bad at flying that you land in the ocean and die?
Got a photo.
You have a YouTube video that would give you some context. So that's that then. I think that's probably everything.